So now another new drama. I swear to God, this house. It's like, I mean, I'm currently in the middle of like participating in this in this challenge thing, something to do with the Lanka Alzheimer's Foundation and the Cancer Society, and find some virtual walkway to walk like 100,000 steps from like the distance of goal to something or the other, blah blah blah. And I mean, it started at midnight, so I did it like at 4 in the morning yesterday, and I went to sleep. But then I was woken up again at like 10 in the morning because I'm screaming and shouting about some water. Then like I walked a bit in the morning, and then after lunch I was feeling sleepy again, so I decided to go back to sleep. And like I sleep for a bit and then get up and do like another 10,000 steps. But no. Here I am nicely sleeping, and then all of a sudden, talk. What? To see someone is throwing stones at the window, and then someone is putting the cake and opening the window and screaming, "Baby, mommy, potami dana gaya, ayyo dora lakkaranta baruwa." This phone is getting on my nerves, it keeps cutting off. But yeah, screaming saying that she's gonna lock the door from the outside, and now she can't come into the house and come and unlock the door. So then I went downstairs and unlocked the damn door. Then before I can get to the door, I can hear her screaming and bitching about the outside. Go me, now I keys. And then the girl opened the door and comes and says, "Ayyo, naan hai to what are you na? One, what can I keys? I make you and like basically that these municipal councils are not much in idiots, no? They came and Mahalok to put these blue meters, no, where they dig a hole in the wall and like break the wall out and put the blue meter up some raised thing. And then our house, the meter used to go to, like it used to be near the garden gate. And then these ones nice came and they said they didn't want to put it at that wall, they want to put it on the house wall. And so they put some extension thing that where the, like the meter goes to this and this and this and this and this and comes to the where the meter is. And that they gave us the list of saying they may have the Magano again. I had to go to the hardware store and get the damn thing. So this is the municipal council, we are paying taxes, fine. We are also going and buying the things and giving them the things to put the thing. Might as well just not have a municipal council. Anyways, and then so now they had gone and put that thing, and so I think the pressure is too high, and somehow that thing is like this, it goes. So somewhere along the line, there's burst, and the water is all leaking from the main all over the bro. So then she has gone and closed that. So then when you close it, obviously even if the leaking water is leaking there, the water that might have a little bit coming to the main system is also not coming now. So now there's no water. There's like the whole house doesn't have water. Then she has gone and screamed, and my mother called the water board and told them to come. Okay, then I don't know what happened, and then basically the water board hadn't shown up yet. And then this one wants everything right now. Everything must be done right now. And like, and then she come, I can remember the morning, she was screaming, saying, "Hurry to kill another this going on." And eventually, until I was doing my work, I was coming and screaming at me, saying, they haven't come and something, and for me to call, and they should bring electricity board bill and tell me to call that number to get the water board to come. You're going to call the electricity board and say, "Come and get the pipes." And then, because my mother, someone had come and she was talking to her during like just before lunch, so then she can't tell my mother because that woman is there. So she's coming and me to call this board and this number, the electricity board and that board and every board. Then eventually my mother had called after lunch, and then I don't know what happened with that call also, but then anyways they still hadn't shown up. But then now I'm nicely sleeping, now she's going and screaming, and she said that she was having a bath and there was no one. Now she's going next door and screaming, asking auntie to call the water board. She's saying, can't complain to her now, what's the point even working in this house, what's the point living in this house, because there's no water, can't even have a bath, can't even go to the toilet, can't do it. And Auntie Rani has written the emergency number, and now she's coming and waking me up again. After waking me up for the first time, saying that she is going to lock herself outside to call the water board. So then I went and called the water board, and then they asked me what is the account number and something. I don't know. I'm not the one who's paying the water bills. And I said, "Find me water bill." That I got one. And then she's coming producing electricity bills. I want a water bill, not electricity bill. Then she gives the water bill and finally found the account number and gave the account number. And she's like, "Yes, sir, your complaint has been registered. Your previous complaints have also been registered. I have noted it has been put that it is urgent to us, but because today is a public holiday, there are only very few people doing services. So I can't estimate exactly what time they will come, but at some point today they will come." So I was like, "Okay, thank you." And that was it. And then that was it. And she's like, "I'm hurried here." This is constant, never-ending background screaming fest. Now the next thing that's going to happen is when the upstairs water finishes. And there'll be no water, there's no water downstairs, but when the upstairs is finished, then there'll be another nonsense. And then the next chapter, the screaming fest. You wait and see. Because Auntie Dani had written down the number and given me. So I said, if you call from the church compound, then my call will be in the fourth call. Yeah. And, so I can't even live in peace. Go in peace. You can't even die in peace in this house now. And then coming screaming and pulling some electricity board behind people, call that number. You can't call the electricity board and coming for what? Then eventually I call it, they are charging for the account number. So now I don't know the account number, so we pull some bill and something. Then she said that the previous calls have also been registered, this call will also be registered. She has marked it as urgent already, but it's a public holiday and there are very few people. So, and even before I can even call, like I'm dialing the it says, if I English press this, for Sinhala press this, for Tamil press this, I can't even hear what to press what because she's screaming in the background to Archie.
I must go to walk now. At least we do that.
Yes.
Right hand.
That Hema Cooper saying has now taken over all of us.
Yes. I don't know who the hell that is. And I must go and put on my shower.
Thank God. Finally they have come. I said finally the water board has come. Peace in this house.
Lemon water can be helpful in preventing kidney stones as well. And if you don't like lemon water, consider making a healthy salad dressing or marinade.
So this is one thing I can't stand about this country. It's like tipping culture, more like a demanding a tip culture. Ugh. If you're demanding a tip, then it's not a tip. Then you're then just extorting money from people. One. Two is a tip is normally given if someone is pleased with your service, which is never the case with these people. And despite our offer service, you're still expected to give money also. So now these water board fellows who come, okay? They have fixed that section. Remember I told you that there was where the water like comes out from, they changed the position and put the meter up on the wall, and then they gave us a list and said, get us these easy things, because so I asked them, aren't you all supposed to bring this? They don't give them the money, they don't give them the things to do those things. So we had to go and buy those things ourselves. And then the whole day I was like, we had to drop everything and go and get those things right now. They want it right now, because I was doing something else, and I keep ringing the bell and saying, have you got it? So I was lost him and just drove to the bloody hardware and came to. So then they give us a list, they come and say we had to change put a new water meter, we are from the water board. Then they give us a list saying you have to get these things for us, this is the government run institute of water board that is funded by taxes that we are paying. And then we had to go and pay and get the thing ourselves, our money also. Then that thing that they got us to get breaks and water starts leaking everywhere. Then when we call them to come and repair the thing, they're coming and saying, no, technically they fixed it. But apparently that is something that we have put, so we had to fix that ourselves, not them. So we didn't put it up ourselves by force, the water board is the one who put it themselves. They got us to give the thing, so now it's become something we have put, apparently. And then asking for a tip. Asking. And then this woman also, she loves just go and donate money, like, cannot. Paradise, I am not paradise. Foot.